Hello guys, this is Ascend for my weekly results video. This week, like I said last week, I'm basically taking a break. I'm playing much less, and this week I started a complete break, and it will follow next week as well. So I basically played very little. I just played to complete the 100k points on WPN for this year. So I basically didn't play. I could show you the graph, but it doesn't really matter because it was just 3k ends and I played some zoom to be faster, so I lost 600 at the tables, 1 to 15 rake back because I completed the 100k points, which gives me $200 and then the weekly race on WPN. So these are the final results. I just played for around 3 hours, so very little volume, and that's basically it. Today I want to talk about my biggest downswing ever, and I want to give some reasons. I want to give some tips maybe, and also um, I want to show those graphs and some of the stuff I went through. Before I continue, if you think that my videos provide you any value, please like the video, and also if you want to follow my results, my weekly, monthly, and yearly results, just subscribe to follow and not miss anything. Also, if you want to join my Discord and um, join a group of very focused players, we have a very nice group now there. If you want to join and discuss strategy and get better as a player, just join the Discord. I highly recommend that you do that if you want to really improve as a player. I think that's one of the best ways to join a community, and I think my community is very, very good at the moment, and it will only get better. So join. The link is in the description. Just join and get better. So I already showed my weekly results. Now I will show one upswing I had in March. So let me just show that. So between March and April, as you can see, these were the stakes I played. I played mainly 200 NL, some 400 NL, some 500, some whatever, some 600, even very little. And this was the upswing I had this March this year. I can tell you that with rakeback, etc., I ended up making, because here this is my new laptop, like I said last week, so not all the ends, this is not 100% accurate, but I can tell you that in the end I ended up this month about 15.6k up with rakeback, so the total. And what's pretty funny, I mean not so funny, but is that right after that, in May, at the end of May, I decided to change countries, and so my time zone actually changed completely, like radical change in my time zone. So I had to change completely the time at which I played, which was starting from around 8 p.m. at night, and I will talk a bit about that in a minute. But basically I changed completely my time zone, and now we will see what happened. So the downswing started right in May, around this time. Sorry guys, so around this time, and it went up until like this date, something like this, something even more. Okay, so you can see, I can tell you that I was, like I said, the graph is not perfect, but I can tell you that I was down before rakeback, without including rakeback, about 7.5k down in my results, so at the table. So pretty bad. What happened? So I will give some of the reasons and also some of the tips, each reason also as a tip, basically. But I think the main reason was the complete change in sleep schedule. So before I was always waking up very early at like 5 a.m., even 4 a.m. and playing at that time. For years I did this, and it worked very well for me. When I changed countries, I basically had to completely change this and start playing at like 8 p.m. But I was still waking up very early. Not as early, but still very early. And I think what happened is that since I was playing so many hours after waking up, what happened was that I was already very tired. So I wasn't feeling very good during my play. And I think that that was very bad. Also, I think that since the downswing started, I started having an entitlement feeling. And that created a tilt spiral where I felt like I deserved to win because I have such a big sample and I was playing so good all the years until then that I basically started feeling that I deserved to win, which is pretty bad. And then I went into a tilt spiral, which also led me to lose confidence. Okay, so both of these things, I started really feeling entitled to winning, and also I lost a lot of confidence in my game. I felt like I couldn't win. Obviously, a lot of this downswing, I think it was run bad, but once the downswing started, I started feeling entitlement, I started losing confidence, and that led me to basically lose more money than I should have. Also, another thing, I didn't take a break. Okay, so I started the downswing and I started playing more and more and more and trying to basically try to get back my confidence, trying to get back my play and trying to recoup everything, which led me to even a bigger spiral, a down spiral. Okay, so the downswing spirals out of control, and you start losing and losing and losing, and you feel more tilted, you feel more entitled, and also you lose a lot of confidence. So I should, once the downswing started, I should identify that the problem was my sleep. I should identify that I was feeling tilted, that I was not feeling well to play, and I should take a break basically. So I should take a break there immediately, and even going down in stakes just to recoup the confidence. I'm very risk adverse, so I play very overrolled for the stakes I play, but even then I should go down just to regain my confidence and stop the tilt spiral, stop the downswing spiral. I think this would be very good. um, so that's basically it. I think that um, you should mainly, when facing these kinds of downswings, you should mainly take a break. You should mainly go down in stakes if you're not feeling confident, because I was feeling like I just couldn't beat the game anymore. So, which is pretty normal, right? uh, I just couldn't beat the game anymore. I was a bad player basically, and all of this, and that was actually incredibly bad for my mental health, including. So, just take a break. That's the first thing. Um, Go down in stakes if you need to. If you need, like, you are losing confidence, go down to a stake that you know that you are beating very comfortably, right? And also examine what's happening. If it's your sleep schedule, maybe you are having tilt issues for some reason in your personal life, something like this. Maybe you're tired, maybe something is not optimal. If you feel like it's not only variance, like I felt like I felt that it was not only variance, that also my play was being affected. So try to examine, stop quickly, take a break quickly, and just go down and quickly regain confidence and go back. There's always the next day. The tables will be there the same, and you don't need to go down and into these spirals that are pretty bad. I just want to show these are the results for my whole year. So you can see that the downswing started right around here. And you can see that by the end of it, which, yeah, it lasted like around 4 weeks, I would say. And by the end of it, even with breakback, I was down minus 6.5k. So pretty bad, considering that I was playing mainly 200 NL. Very, very bad. So yeah, that's it. Since then, I obviously recouped everything, so I won right around this amount with breakback, which, I mean, it's not very good, to be honest. I should have won more, but basically I just tried to regain my confidence, go down, and tried to really regain my confidence, because I feel like this downswing really destroyed my year. But once I get back from this little break that I'm taking, I will definitely try to recoup and regain everything for this year. Anyways, that's basically it. I think that I gave some good tips. I think that one of the main tips I would give is that you should stop the tilt spiral as soon as fast as you can, basically. Not allow it to go down into a spiral of losing confidence, tilt spiral, and all of these things. So I think those are very good tips from my own experience, and yeah, that's basically it. Starting next week, I will be posting again live plays videos, because right now I can't, because I can't play on stars right now. But next week, because I'm in a country where we can't play there, but next week I will be out of here and I will start doing live play videos again. So if you want, again, join my Discord. I think it's pretty good value for you for free. I mean, very good community, very good people there. You can ask some questions, and also subscribe and like the video if this was of value. GG.